All right. Okay. So we checked underneath there. It's not moving. So what we're gonna do now?
So the clutch on the AC compressor isn't turning. And so like we said previously, it could be one of two things. Well, it could be many things, but the two quick fixes would be either number one, it could be a blown fuse, or number two, it could just be the entire AC unit is out. It could be an electrical problem. It could be many things, but two quick fixes would either be to check the fuse or to replace the AC compressor and see if that fixes the issue.
What would be the first step?
The first thing that I would do, I'm not a professional, I'm not a licensed or certified mechanic, but you know, I'm a very logical person. I would check the fuse first, right? So the location of the fuse for the AC compressor is located in this distribution box right here under the hood on the passenger side near the front of the vehicle. Okay, so to open that, there's a clip right here on the front. You depress the top of that clip that's on the front and it releases the latch. You just lift it right up. Now, there are two places where you could have either a blown fuse or a blown relay. The relay that powers or that transfers power to the AC compressor is located in position 8. The position 8 relay is this one right here, okay? And the second place where power would be transferred through would be a fuse, and that's a 10 amp fuse that's located in the number 1 position, which is right here, okay? Now, to check a relay, of course, you would have to have an ohm meter or something like that and test for resistance.
Okay. Multimeter.
If we're not going to do that, since we don't have a voltmeter right now, we're not going to go in the house and grab one. We're going to do the next best thing. We're going to check the fuse, because with fuses, typically you can look right through them and tell whether or not the element in there is completely intact. Now let's pull this fuse and determine whether or not the element's intact. Okay, so just pulled the fuse, and you can tell just from naked eye. Can you get a good picture of that? You see that? Can you see it?
There it is.
That fuse is blown. Completely blown.
Yes, indeed.
So the next step would be to replace this fuse and find out whether or not there's an electrical issue. Now, if we replace this 10 amp fuse and it blows again, then we know we have an electrical problem, and that's going to require further diagnostics and require somebody that's certified to trace that back. However, if we replace this fuse and it does not blow, then we can best guess that the AC compressor is going to kick on, that clutch is going to start to turn, and we're going to have pressure, and we're going to have some cold air. But if not, then we'll proceed with the recharging process. So to be continued.
All right, thank you.